Do you ever get worried about whether sounds are dangerously loud and damaging your ears? My name's Dr. Gladys, and today we're talking about how to know whether sounds are safe and how to take back control. The most accurate way of measuring sound is using a decibel meter. But let's be for real, who's carrying one of these in their pockets all the time? The good news is that you can get free apps like the Neosh app or the Decibel X app. And these tend to give you a pretty accurate reading. Now, the number to remember is 85 decibels. Anything less than 85 decibels is perfectly safe and not damaging. So speech tends to be about 65 decibels and it should not be causing any damage to your hearing. Once we get to 85 decibels, we need to start considering, is this safe or not? And it's not just about the decibel level, it's also about the exposure time. So at 85 decibels, which is like factory machinery, we can be exposed to that for about 8 hours a day. Every time the sound increases by 3 decibels, that's actually a doubling of the intensity. And we have to cut the listening time by half. So 88 decibels, 4 hours, 91 decibels, 2 hours. By the time we get to 100 decibels, we have got 15 minutes before this potentially gets dangerous. Now, a loud nightclub can be about 100 decibels. And let's be honest, who's there for less than 15 minutes, right? So we could potentially be damaging our hearing. Now, what we want to do is either say I'm going to leave within 14 minutes or I'm going to use earplugs. And I always recommend getting filtered earplugs. So I've got these ACS earplugs that are custom made and they just sit in my ear. And so if I have earplugs that have a 15 decibel filter, what that means is it's reducing the environmental sound by 15 decibels. 100 take away 15 brings us to 85 decibels. If I'm not going to be in the nightclub for more than 8 hours, we're back to being safe. This isn't just about protecting your ears. It's also about regulating your nervous system and teaching your brain that you are safe. When you understand what's safe and what's not, you can then tell your brain, don't worry, relax, I've got this under control. And that takes us out of that fight or flight mode. So remember, check the levels when you think it's loud. If it's more than 85 decibels, consider whether you need to use earplugs. Knowledge gives you confidence, and that's what calms your nervous system down. And honestly, do not worry about obsessing over the app. If you are getting out your phone all the time or worrying about whether sounds are loud, you're already anxious. So just satisfy the curiosity, pull out the app, check the decibel level meter, and then remind yourself whether you're safe or whether you need the earplugs. Over time, you'll develop that confidence and you won't need the app as much. Share this video with someone that you know has tinnitus that may be worried about whether sounds are damaging their ears, and let's get them that confidence to be able to be in noisy situations again, safely.